Hey folks, how we doing? Ooh. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to turn that down a fraction. Different games running at different volumes. What can I say? Hello and welcome to our launch of Mystery Night. We're going to be playing Sherlock Holmes' Devil's Daughter tonight, and we're going to check this out and see how it goes. I played Crime and Punishments. It's an absolutely cracking point and click. How you going, Acri? Good to have you on board. Yeah, we got a mystery going on here. There were some really actually good ones in the original. I wouldn't call it the original. There's a few Sherlock games, and this is one of the ones I've really been meaning to crack into. So, we're gonna. Okay. Let's Total test of your deductive capabilities. We'll stick with Keen Detective for now. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, and I've tried this one before, so we'll be exploring it together for the next couple of hours and see how it all pans out. Last time a mystery game I played was Dragon's Trophy, and that was like 50 plus hours. Holy moly! 50 hours is actually pretty modest for a game though these days. Here we go. Hope that's coming through nice and buttery smooth for you. Whoa! This is someone's chasing him. Pretty smooth, great to hear. Something's going on. I think someone's after him. Oh! Oh, jeez! I better have to press a button. Yeah, the game is a little bit choppy. It is just a game, yeah. There you go, that's coming up nice and smooth. I think that maybe was the video effect that they were looking for as well. Is that coming through a bit smoother?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
Yeah. I thought it might have been. It was definitely the video.
Then what is this about?
Must have been an artistic
that
effect.
child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Miss de Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who.
By the Sherlock.
I suppose not.
Yeah.
This
is kind of
that you know what he's
making
like.
it was a great show,
It's
yeah.
starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am
Oh,
still here.
so it's
you
been a
know.
while
I didn't
then.
Fall out of the window.
Sounds about as arrogant as the other character, doesn't it?
Thank you, miss.
Let's check the kid out. Recent weeping? Or conjunctivitis? Okay. That's not what I want to do. Hang on, I got it. So it's a point and click. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright, let's check this out again. Red eyes, recent weeping. Hang on, I've got to create deductions on the fly here. I'm going to say recent weeping. Oh, hang on. Pale skin, malnutrition. He's an orphan. Okay. Yeah, definitely an orphan. Oh, patch. Caring parents, okay. Something here. Alright. Injured? Imprecise. Tells powers of concern will for his well-being. Suffering a malnutrition, he has been weeping. Alright, so it could be conjunctivitis. Now let's see if I can repeat that. Doesn't give you an opportunity, but anyway. Okay.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Okay.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
1 second here. Sorry about that. Just had to sort something out.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself. What do you mean?
Nothing. Strange.
This one doesn't give you a chance
He
to
said to me,
redeem yourself.
Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here. I think something went wrong.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Halfway
You asked
through
for
this
money,
first
Tom.
thing and I'm
Your
already
case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
halfway through the first bit and I'm already sucking at it.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
This seems very similar
My
layout
archive.
to the other
I
game,
can always
so
consult with it if needed.
oof. This is my room. See if I can put some better clothes on. I don't understand how that's called festive. It's a bit weird. Yeah, let's go with that. There you go. Looking semi-presentable now. Gotta get the the what? D-rip. Grip. Oh.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Poor
Come
child.
here.
Holmes, you should help him.
What do you think I'm doing? All right. Mm.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
I just take the mouse sensitivity down a fraction. It is a tad high. Alright, let's go. Oh, you can actually walk out of your apartment on this one. Wow. Wow, this is a big difference. Hmm. What you got for me? Okay. Fewer homeless people on the streets. Super. Okay. To be fair, graphically it looks great. Yeah, it looks freaking awesome actually. Yeah, cool. I'm guessing I'm getting this cab. That would be the way it would be. Okay, let's head over to Whitechapel. Yeah, I mean they added the street level into Baker Street on that one. They didn't actually have that before on the last game. Great Hill. Okay. Let's see what we can discern.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Oh, okay. What did he say? 12 Dorset Street, room E, blah blah blah. Okay. That would be good. Dorset Street, here we go. And this is, and in fairness, like this is actually one that's a little bit older, so I'd be keen to see what the newer ones look like. Because I got Chapter 1 the other day, which is one of the newer ones. So that 15. Crap, must be back over here. That's 14. Yeah, Dorset Street. Yeah, I can read. Thank you. 12, 13, 15, 12. Oh, here we go, 12. And room E. Room E. Here we go. Here we go.
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Not the phone. Okay. That's the one. That's better. I prefer first person. There we go. Hello, you.
Please,
Child.
sir, find my father.
Right.
Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
This is actually the fictional book. That's crackingly awesome.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford. A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Hmm. Over here.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom.
What do we got here, though? Paid rent. What do we got here? £1.05, Dorset Street.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
There you go. So he knew he was going away. Interesting.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
What about up here? Oh, I forgot about this little thing. Like focus was like something that allows you to see stuff you can't see. Oh, hang on. What's this? The lead?
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. Glue.
Okay. It's not much to go on, but it's something. Oh, what have we done here?
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Let's have a look up here.
It's too dark. I can't see anything. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Wonder if there's something down here that might be able to help me light it up. Oh, okay. So I need something to light up upstairs. Maybe I can't get it here. Oh, candle on the table? Where? That one? Aha! Good thinking! Look at you go! Nice one, Acri. Good spot.
The satchel, what's in it?
Oh, yeah. Hello, George. It's difficult. You need to feed and clothe your son. I've attached this letter to this pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there offering you a special job. Maybe it will help you. Okay. Seems conducive to the thing that we found in the jacket. Okay. Nothing else? Nope. Okay, let's go down to the pub and have a look. Well spotted, Acri. That was a massive help. Thank you. Find out more about the special job. Yeah, it doesn't sound very special, does it? Sounds like a bit of a weird thing. Go down to the pub and have a pint. Sounds like a plan. Where did I say it was? The Dorset pub on North Street, right. Barbershop. Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all, does it? Used to be a dead end. He's hacking up that. Okay. No worries. I think North Street's back where we came from. If I remember right.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
There we go.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Right. Oh, I've got to keep them both there? Oh, okay. Interesting.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers. Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself.
Or to Watson.
Or to Watson.
It's like, this is my man over here. Now I need to figure out where to go next.
Bosses beware.
There's
When
no
we
one to
screw, we
eavesdrop on.
multiply.
Doesn't look too great with all these bugs flying around, does it?
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Bathroom? Nope. Oh, what do we got?
No gods, no masters.
Maybe I get the young kid to follow him? I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's the way. Let's have a look.
At your service, Mr. Holmes. At your service, Mr. Holmes. At
Really?
your service, Mr. Holmes.
Really? So finding out... Oh, okay, so there's more info to be had there. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. So... hang on, what do we got here? Okay, so I didn't spy on everyone. That was the that was the catch. There's always a catch.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Okay.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never
Never
drinks,
drinks
alcohol.
alcohol. Why would you do it in a tavern then?
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
You? No. Beard, whiskers, yep. We'll go with that. He's drinking water. Too easy.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Oh, hang on. The option was to keep watch. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what he does. You having a good day, Akri? Or is it just, it's probably morning for you at the moment, isn't it? You're not doing much at the minute. Yeah, it's been good. Got some programming done this morning. Now I can just chill. Okay. What do you mean programming? Like, like computer programming, or are you doing some scheduling? Oop, hang on. This guy might be of interest. HTML and CSS. Okay, cool. A little bit of Python. Okay, you doing some courses or? Alright, I might. I don't want to be waiting here for hours. 30 minutes? Holy crap. Okay, maybe I was meant to press that button. Yeah, it's a course. I'm going to build a small website for a friend of mine at the same time. Okay. That looks like a dead drop.
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
Or he was just trying to cover something out. As of October, Mr. Judge was missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any information or help. Someone doesn't want him found. Abso-freaking-lutely. And someone doesn't want someone else found either.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Oh! Okay. I'm the kid now. Oh. Here he is. Like Well, a wee bit too close.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Yeah, I know the feeling. He's definitely trying to get away from something, though.
Last week.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheese.
Right, he's checking again. Oh. There we go.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Joy. Maybe up here?
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Gotcha. Ha ha ha! Checking his tail a lot was for an innocent guy, ain't he?
Stupid kid.
That's what you think.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
What are you waiting for? Stop crying and get to work.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Take a brush and get in there.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
Brutal, eh? Yeah, keep going, keep going. Alright, yeah, come on, one more. That's it. Come on, nearly there, you'll get there, come on. Oh, close.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Probably easy to tail him from up here too. Uh-oh. Not supposed to get anywhere now. Shit. Ah, here we go. Oh god. This is not easy. Oop. Ah! Ah! I gotta keep my mouse and my keyboard aligned in those circles. It's not freaking easy. Oof! Got there. Well, that was interesting. roof.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Put him in the brig until he's sober.
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Boy, what are you doing in my garden?
Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna lose him. Shit.
Look at that crawling rat.
Come here, what? A rat? Uh-oh.
Get away from me, boy!
Damn it. Well, at least it didn't throw me all the way back at the beginning. Yeah, tailing missions, they aren't freaking easy, are they?
Where did he come from?
Ugh.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Alright, let's try this again, because...
Boy, what are you doing in my garden?
Right, yeah, I thought it might have something to do with that.
Look at that crawling rat.
Guy's checking his back more and more. It's rather suspicious, isn't it? Hmm.
I know that boy. He's Shoe Shine Jim from Chambers Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beats him. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Looks like I'm going to pretend to shine his shoes when he comes out then.
This could be useful.
Okay, then we take this. See, I know a thing or two about shining shoes. There you go.
doing?
I probably screwed up. Anyway.
He's talking with a cabinet. We need to get closer. Damn! I need to find another one.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Here we go.
I can't lose him now. Ah, I've lost him.
Ah, I was trying to jump on it. Okay. I get it.
I can't lose him now. Ah, I've lost him.
Maybe I had to hold down shift again. Not sure. This is going to infuriate me.
I can't lose him now.
Gotcha. There you go. Oh, tailing mission. Holy crap. Maddening. Where are you going?
Interesting. What's going on in the yard? Locked.
Oh yeah.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Do only 2 people live here? I wish one...
Okay. Sneaking around. Like
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
okay. Looks like I'm just peeking through the windows. I hope. Well, let's just peek through all the windows before we go in, because this could end up...
I can't see what's inside.
Huh?
I can't see what's inside.
Okay.
I can't see what's inside.
Alright, that's obviously where we're going to go. Alright, let's head in. Alright, let's go.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Too dangerous. Okay, fine. Alright, suit yourself. Hurry up. Alright, there must be another way in then.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Alright, we've already established that. Let's see what else we can do.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Don't see anything else. So go with glasses. Neither of them are the guy I was tailing, though. Interesting. Okay, another interesting thing. I actually can't cross the front of the property. I actually have to go around. Very interesting. So, let's see if there's another way through here. We've already seen this room. Okay.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Okay. Can't go in there.
I can't see what's inside.
Okay. Well, maybe I've just got to go back now. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Can't see what's there either. Is there another... Yeah, there's no other way through, and I'm guessing... Oh no, hang on. I might be able to go through the front door. Let's see.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Alright, so that's a no. Right, what about leaving through the gate?
Locked.
Alright. So again, this is my only lead, is this window, of which I cannot see anything. Oh, hang on, what's that?
Bags of food.
Oh, okay. Is that all I was supposed to see? A bag of potatoes? Okay.
Can't leave yet. I'm not finished here.
You're not finished. Right, okay. Right, well, now can I enter the house?
It's too dangerous to enter.
Apparently not.
I can't see what's inside.
Alright, so the green would tend to indicate I've seen everything there is to see, so I'm guessing there is something I missed in that back window. I'm just looking at the telltale signs. I think it's indicating I've missed something. So that one's fine. So this one's right. So this one's still got a white dot as opposed to a green dot. So there's something I'm missing here. Seen that. What else am I missing?
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
There we go.
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Whew. So, what we know so far. This kid's dad went missing. He went and took a special job for this guy that we just tailed. And he seems to be acting very suspiciously.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Examine. Alright, what do we got?
Wiggins did a good job.
Well,
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Examine the item. Well, yeah, I figured the archive would be the way to go. So, drawing of this. History? Roman, no.
That's not the one I need.
Okay. So, this isn't it either. Alright, let's have a continued look. No, that's all technology. History, no, we've looked in there.
That's not the one I need.
No. No. Let's try the newspapers. Research. Ah, here we go. Marks and symbols. English coat of arms. Coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, representative of the family is Lord Edward Marsh, known benefactor. He provides poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc., etc. Lord Marsh is a renowned founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord... Right, okay.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds great, Acri.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
Is it Lord Marsh?
That won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
How did you guess?
You will tell me when
I
we
didn't
find...
know Sherlock had a daughter.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Okay.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Or is it Watson's daughter? I don't know. No chance you
A
could...
map of London and its surroundings.
Alright, let's go sort out Lord Marsh, shall we?
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Marsh's house. Here we go. This kind of went very sideways very, very quickly. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what to think on this one.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You
right.
owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Okay. Just the same home? Yeah, it's the same home. Oh, look at this. Huh. Here we go.
Come in, please.
Oh. Come in, please.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
There's a lot to unpack with this guy. Gold ring, man of wealth, yep. Blanket. Painkillers tend to lean to unwell, so that's fine. Hang on. Eating. Okay, I'm not sure which way to go with this. I think a personal assistant is Looking at the contents. So his state of health. Last just short of the breath. I recommend increasing daily dose painkillers, appointments, blah blah blah. Okay. What about you? Okay, yep. I'm gonna go with unwell. Makes more sense. One clue I'm missing. Can't find it. Yet. I'll find it. What's that? That's a doctor. Nailed it. Reuben Fisher, a young man of 25, already a confident position, well-educated, mannered, member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate he's financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he's also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Okay.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and...
Did anyone notice the eyes of the kid? Similar to how his eyes look.
At my own humble level,
They've been in
I
contact
too
with each
try
other,
my
I can
best
almost
to
guarantee it.
support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job?
His whiskers, he took them
May I
off.
ask what you're referring to?
You reckon?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with
Maybe.
or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes,
But doing
indeed.
what would be the
In order
question?
to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Okay, he obviously wasn't too comfortable talking about that. Alright, let's have a look at
Forgive me,
this.
Lord Marsh, you're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
That's not true because he just got prescribed a
Despite my
new dose of
title, yeah.
painkillers.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Have a look around, shall we?
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
What have we here? Dear Lord Marsh, here's the list of the selected participants for the special education program for October. It looks to be a very promising event. Looking forward to it.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
That it was. Alright. I need to take a 2-minute break, folks. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and we'll be back shortly. Alright, won't be long. And welcome back. Sorry about that. Just needed a quick run to the bathroom. Alright, let's see if we can glean anything from this.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
I don't know. I think it's something to do with this doctor friend of his. What do we got here?
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
This is a bit of... There's still stuff here to find. What the heck?
Last year, 3 orphans were... Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Okay, cool. Right.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Something doesn't quite ring true. Let's have a look at our deductions, shall we? No? Okay. But we don't have a link for that yet. No? Okay. So the tax man is everything. Okay. So what do we got? I'm going to suggest that it probably is. Let's have a look at the clues again. Waterman Club. Yeah, something doesn't ring true. There's very little in the way of leads right now.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
Orphanage.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. Bags full of food.
Have a look around.
It's closed.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
As am I.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
See. The way he phrased that doesn't ring true to me. Like, it's like he doesn't quite believe it.
I'm intrigued by the
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. It's closed. It's closed.
Alright. I think we need to go back to the... Oh, it's hard to say at the minute. Had a good look around the scenes again. I'm not sure what to think yet.
Mr. Holmes, Do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special
job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Good thing I came back. Ooh, there's some stuff in here. Interesting stuff.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Very good. What do we got here?
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Key?
A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Oil. Right. Uh-huh. So, what do I do here?
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Alright, Toby it is.
Old clothes, soiled and worn.
Okay. I mean, this would make the most sense to hide a rifle up here, but... Okay. Let's go get the hound. Actually, I can just shortcut it from there. There's the way to go. That thing seems to be adding up. It's really, really weird. But then again, it doesn't necessarily follow that everything is related to the case. It could just be, you know, because usually there's some like... Alright. Come on, Toby. Hello.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Alright, go back to Hurst's house. Hey, puppy! Practical motherhood and parent craft. Good lord.
Search, Toby, search.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Why is Sherlock not following me? Oh. I'll go this way then. Okay. Oh, a garden shed. Alright. Good job, Toby.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Well, I suppose it does make sense to... Hang on, it is continuing. Yep, it's still going. Oh. Okay, let's continue this away. Ah. Ruff, woof.
What's in there?
Can you open the door? Okay.
People use this cellar for storage. Nothing that could interest me.
Don't know about that. Yeah.
Pile of rubbish.
Ooh, hang on.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Is correct lockpicks to lift. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay. It's an ammunition box. .303s. It's a rifle. Two
This
rounds
case
left.
must have been full of cartridges.
Letter from a friend, George. I understand. Can't find a job needing the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find something, the bosses just say they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service needs nothing. Our country used us in a war, now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. This one. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell, Major of the British Army, declare. Country extends gratitude to George Hurst, Honourable Soldier of the United Kingdom and Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. Hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to injuries or sustained in the line of duty. He was retired due to injury. Okay.
There was something on the stand.
That's a rifle stand. I can see it a mile away.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Right. What else have we got? You told me if you're reading this later, it means I'm dead. I'm sorry that things ended up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a smart boy, and I'm very proud of you. No one day I'll understand, and you'll forgive me, son. I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy and grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. Your man will be looking over from you from heaven. He thinks
Let's
he's
compare
dead.
this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program.
Right.
According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
William Thatcher. Thomas Kelly. Okay.
This man appears in both documents. All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hearst's files.
There you go. Let's have a look at
News
this.
clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his Lord Harrington, Lord Collins, co-founder at Lord Collins, co-founder of the Special Education Assistant Board, built a better life, certain futures. This rich gentleman helped. Okay. I think that's a fair chance. Makes sense. Not sure where to go with this one. Still not enough evidence. This was wounded during his time with the British Army. Not great, is it? Still. Oh, hang on. What's this?
A map of Epping Forest.
Some of the names from the list found in George's cellar are crossed out. The names of those. That's. Okay. That's fairly logical reasoning. There we go. Which leads us to this. George says new verbs. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So, where have they gone missing is the question. Right. That gives us something to look at. Alright. This is going to get really tricky. This is not an easy one. Alright, let's go to the Marshal's house. Alright.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
As if he believes it.
This is not the best way to sneak in.
Probably the back door would be the way to go. But I think going into... In all honesty, that one room that we couldn't get into makes a lot of sense. We're looking to get into his study. Okay.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Mr. Holmes?
Whoops.
What are you doing here?
Not sure what I'm supposed to do there. It didn't give me an opportunity to do anything.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Bit of lateral thinking there. Alright, let's have a look around, shall we? Clear to me, you'll be learning great things from running the Empire from those whom trample underfoot. These same people who live destitute and starving. Okay. What do we got here? Thanks for the special education. Okay. Another lesson. To this day, my saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them from foundations of our prosperous empire. This is just thanks to the wisdom and foresight of so progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field, whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are set in their ways. Okay, so it sounds like the sun shines out of his ass by the sound of things. Anything else we can look at? Oh,
I can hide here.
Alright, good to know that there's a hidey spot. Yeah, there's probably a safe behind here.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Rather impatient, is he not? Surprised he didn't notice the thing hanging off the wall. Alright. Can't remember how this works. Oh, there it is. There it is. Time to blackmail Lord Marsh indeed. What have we here? I so admire all these hawkers. They seem to share communicating with them as such. So smart, not like us. Perhaps this be the simple commoners.
November 7th. This means that the...
On November 7, our meeting starts at Grunson's Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so you can please find the place easily. Interesting. Interesting.
I have to finish my search of the office.
Oh, I haven't finished? Oh, okay. Ah, here we go.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
I hope this doesn't mean what I think it's meaning. Because this could actually get very nasty. No, I didn't think so, but anyway. Interesting.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Ooh.
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
That didn't look
My
very
lord,
good.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You're going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I wouldn't think so either.
I value
He's not
your
looking to be in a
opinion,
good way.
But misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Like, he's coughing up blood. That's not good. Definitely not good. Alright, I think we better... Actually, I'd be interested to see where it takes me. If it takes me back to Baker Street, that would actually make a lot of sense, because we probably need to use a bit of chemistry on the cloth. So, there we go. Hey, what'd I tell you?
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Okay.
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Sounds good to me.
I need to...
Oh, the glass... Oh.
Let us apply chemicals.
Hang on. I don't know what I'm supposed to put on. I put it away yet? Yes, that one's not reacting.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Examine in the stain detail to look for unusual elements. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Alright.
It is thrilling.
Romantic, okay. Alright, let's have a look at our deductions. We got nothing else to add at the moment.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Okay, so as it stands at the moment, we kind of got two parallel things going on here. Alright, well... Oh, hang on. I know what I need. I need to go to the map.
A map of London and its surroundings.
No, I thought I needed it. Alright, symbols.
That's not the one I need.
History? Maybe? No.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I... That's not the one... That's not the one... That's not the... That's not the one I need.
I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, maybe...
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Double murder at Baker Street. Oh, word. And that's the one I just looked at.
That's not the one I need.
Yeah, struggling to find this one.
That's not the one I... That's not... That's not the one I need.
No. No. Oh.
That's not the one...
No one either. Alright, let's come back to this one. Hang on, try this one. That's it. Half wolf, half jackrabbit. It was used by the Leviat Scouts. Levat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. He was a marksman.
Here it is.
This is oak. Okay. It's not that. There you go. How about that? Gunter's Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of the name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected to it. Some say that over centuries witches perform their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured whoever who may touch the trunk of one. Okay.
Here it is. Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Cranston's Oak is a... Yeah, okay. So it stands to reason. Now I need to find the place.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
No? Okay. Interesting. Looks like there's a lake there as well. There you go.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Word. Okay, so we need to go to Epping. Let's go. This is probably where we came in at the start with Sherlock apparently getting shot in the back. I hope not. This is where it came in from.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Ouch.
Is that your blood in the snow?
Oh, this is going to be cutting it fine. Ouch. It's gotta hurt.
Where is he?
Who's that?
He was poor.
You're joking.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys. Find him.
You're kidding me. Oh.
You're dead. Hungry today. Where is he? I like to call this the Swamp of Despair! You won't get far! You cowering little rat!
Oops. Not the easiest thing in the world, is it?
Scampering little rat!
So go up to the trunk, then move to the rock to the left. Take cover of the trunk first. Go this way. So we go this way, move to that rock there, just behind that tree.
Where is he?
Tree. Oh my
Don't
word.
worry, no one not going to find your body.
You think that's what I'm worried about? Yeah, move to that rock. And this way.
You scampering little rat.
Make a nice little beeline. Ow. Right, and then we go this way. Should be able to just follow the edge all the way up.
You scampering little rat.
Right, here we go.
I'm following your tracks.
Yeah, no kidding. Haha, missed. This is brutal.
You won't get far.
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
It looks like they were hunting people out here. Not good.
This will help to dress my wound. The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. Someone's coming, I better hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Ernst from the 1st Lovat Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Okay.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I'll go with that. Revenge makes more sense. Still don't understand the special job, so to speak. That makes the most sense to me, because... Hang on. Not sure which way to go with this one. He was clearly premeditated, so I think condemning him is the way to go.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George Hurst, your bloodlust ends today. You should have been apprehended weeks ago, before you killed Strobridge out of jealousy. Drop your gun. You may have wounded me, but I won't miss you.
If I ever had you in my aim, I wouldn't have merely wounded you.
Oh, the best detective in England.
Detective, take a look here.
Oh.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice. I was wrong.
The best detective in England.
Enough! You'll die here, Lord Marsh, and you'll die slowly.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Oof. Kind of want to replay the ending. Because, yeah, clearly I fucked something up. Let's see if I can come to a different conclusion. So it's pretty clear that that's what happened. I thought that might have been the case to start with. There we go. Alright. That didn't take a lot. There you go. I just made 2 incorrect conclusions. Okay, let's get it right this time.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
That's just brutal, though. Dear Lord. Yeah, alright, I'll accept that. You're about to finish the case. Press no if you'd like to select them or what. No, I'm actually okay with that. Okay. Wow, that was one heck of a case. Oh, God. Didn't have to blackmail Lord Marsh there. He was the guilty party there, Acri. Wow. Alright. Well, with that in mind, I think it's time to raid out, because that was pretty intense. It really was. That's not what I expected. That really isn't what I expected. I knew he was out for some sort of revenge or something, but I just did not expect that particular outcome. That was just... wow. No. Hell of a story. Alright, well let's look at raiding out. Who we got on? Let's see here. Okay. Slow is still playing Cyberpunk. We've also got oh, let's raid Older Gamer. He's a WA boy, and I think supporting our own local community is definitely the way to go. So we're going to raid out to Older Gamer. Shoot, else when I spell it correctly. All right, folks. Well, thanks for joining me tonight. That was pretty full on. We're going to be bringing you mystery night on Tuesdays from this point on. So we had the big test last night. Seems to all be working pretty well. So thanks for joining me tonight, and we'll catch you again soon. Say hi to Older Gamer for me. Wish him all the best. Take care, and we'll see you next time.